Why has he gone D3?
They agreed to this. Okay, they agreed to this because Hyder said that he'd rather do this than Joker versus Lucas.
Right.
Which, like, fundamentally, I fully agree. But, like, this is also really bad for DDD, so provided a lock on place works.
Yeah, what do you think of Ktools' tag here, Tom?
You know, it's one that, like, they picked to try and get one of us on stream to say, and, like, embarrass ourselves in front of the people.
What? Speaking of embarrassment, that was quite embarrassing.
See, Jude definitely said that out loud wherever he is right now.
You know what? That's fair.
Hyder always ices the venue. Hyder really wants the weekly to go at his pace. That's what he wants.
It's crazy.
He's going to go get a drink. He's going to go to the toilet. It's not up to the TOs. It's not up to like the people running the bracket. It's what he wants to do.
Last time he played Natsu, he complained. But that definitely took longer than Natsu set to get going.
That is not my case. I'll put my controller away and get ready to go home in an hour's time.
You can't go home.
I can't, you're right, because I literally need to dash to the station. Yeah. I'm definitely going to stay.
Stay forever.
I can't do that. Can you give me a flat?
No.
What? Why not? You just said you don't need to use it.
How's the Baraki looking then?
We've got a set going on. It's certainly a set. You can come commentate if you want. Jump in. I'll let it happen.
You're right then, it's Tale of the Toaster hanging about at the Steve Weekly. Not a Smash Quarter, not your average Smash Quarter. We're here in losers semi-finals, as I've told, and it's Hyder the Spider taking on Ktools Corin. Who's allowed that? Has Ktools just refused to go Mega Man all day and just like played the game? But they're meant to play Lucas. Grow up. Go on, Spider. Let's have a bit of fun now. We'll go back to unbiased mode. Actually, I've decided because it's 2-2, and you know what? It's pretty even here at the Steve Weekly. Of course, neither of the players that you're currently watching are in fact Steve and Regenix, and that's why Steve would have lived that side B. That has a close-range Gordo that has unfortunately taken Ktools Corin down to loss. No, genuine question: has Ktools ever played Corin in their entire life? Is this random? Because Spider's playing King Dedede. We haven't had Spider versus Regenix yet. We don't know if Hyder's going to try hard. Well, that wasn't a very try hard move, it must be said. That Jet Hammer was clutching at straws, to put that one politely. But Ktools is having a crack anyway. Whole stock down, but you know what? Don't worry about it. They do say that Corin is what they call a considerably better character than King Dedede. Could deflect the Gordo with, I think, every single move in their moveset. Probably F-Smash Charge is enough to deflect it. They were DIing that one perfectly because they were trying to go in, but you know what? The DDD side, Hyder has taken that one away. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Spider taking that one comfortably. Yeah, we love the DI, the accidental DI in on the Gordo just because they were trying to recover sideways. But you take those circumstances here at the one and only Steve Quarter, because who else is going to host a Steve Quarter? The NE, when he leaves us. Who's the Northeast anyway? They don't have a weekly, not at the moment we don't. So we'll go into game 2. We have in fact made it to best of 5 territory now, because these SSM team folk, they know a thing or two about TOing, and they know to not do best of 5 until top 3. Are we in top 3? No, we're not actually. It's Hunio in Grands. It's Steve in Losers Finals because Amelia was very, very mean. And then one of these two will move into the top 3. It could be Spider. It could be Ktools, who has stayed Corin on purpose. Look, I've watched one Ktools set in my life. Got owned by Chandog while playing Lucas, so that has set my expectations. The Corin's new, but the Corin is unfortunately feeling these hands at the moment. Spider has brought out the Chet Hammer, gives it a swing. Doesn't quite happen. The back air is still there on the backup. Oh, you know what? It is a rough time to be Ktools right now, taking an awful trade. The King Dedede back air on the up B. We've seen every up B from Ktools get interrupted in this set, it feels like, and that's hard to do King Dedede really bad at fighting through moves, while Corin up B can feel invincible at times, but congrats to them for getting top 4 either way, even if it is just off the back of farming people who are playing Mega Man for a giggle, like Tigerton and Dev, and Dev's opponent, of whoever that was. It wasn't Mbappe, but we're going to have a edge guard situation. No, that forward air was just a little bit too early. That was actually a really good delay from Ktools, because you can't drift very far after Corin's up B. You have to snap to the ledge with it, otherwise you might just descend to your death. But Ktools waited out the absolute last minute to do that. But Hyder, Spider, he's trying to do a dash attack at ledge and actually gets a falling forward air. Just getting that hitbox out moments before the landing animation. So he thinks he's all that. He's got it going on, but when you're going to do a drop down back air with King Dedede, well, all you have to do is shield, man. You know, it's King Dedede. What did you expect? Oh, that was a really poor up B from Ktools, but doesn't get punished for it. Nevertheless, that up air is going to do it. This is looking like a 3-stock, and Ktools, you don't want to give that validation! So off the side goes Spider. So says, see ya, that's enough of this. Super Dedede jump, but, you know, Ktools, Spider's giving you a stock for free. You have to win now. That's the obligation. Hyder's doing cool guy mode. Sorry? How did that inhale not work? Hang about. It's a command grab. What the hell? Oh, you know what? Don't worry about it. The game wants Ktools to win, but I don't think Ktools wants to win the game at this rate, because Spider's going for that grab right through shield, evaporates the Gordo in what felt like the right counter-attack. Jethammer barely beaten out, but when you're using such a normal character, how are you going to beat the wall of Penguin, you know? Like Lucas side B, it's a Gordo obliterator, but Ktools didn't fancy it. Fancied the landing hit, the sour spot of that forward smash. Oh dear, another up B attempt. Hyder's fiddling about here. Oh, just run that right. Well, you eat that forward smash. Any other character probably would have killed with it, but Corin, close range forward smash. It's not the one. The up air is the one, but Spider living it anyway. Heavyweight privilege and all of that. But there's your back air. Spider takes it again. Oh yeah, I suppose I should be updating the scores and that. That's good. Can you tell I'm not a TO? I guess I am technically a TO.